Hi Sarah and Tracy, thanks so much for talking to me today. As you know, we're focusing on different standards, and today we're looking at PL2, Professional Networks and Communities. We've been looking at how we move through the elements of the standard from the early stages when perhaps we're reliant on gaining our understanding from others, and through to growing independence and the widening of networks. Sarah and Tracy, I know you both regularly support others in school through insets and sharing knowledge, but could you tell me a little bit more about how you've developed your practice beyond the school network? Do you want to start, Sarah? Thanks.
Well, since my MLL course, I've been really interested in formative assessment. So as a result of that, I've been on a couple of action research courses, such as CADRA and the Shirley Clark courses.
Brilliant. Thank you, Sarah. Could you tell me a little bit about how this has had a positive impact on your practice?
Well, following both of those, I used lots of action research, which helped refine my classroom practice, such as deconstructing texts, modelling, partner talk, master states, and then I've shared it with the staff and other schools.
Oh, that's brilliant. And I know certainly from my perspective as a senior mentor, I've seen you do this a lot with your student teachers, where you've modelled in class, you've told them about how you do certain elements, and you've wrapped language around some of the things perhaps you do quite instinctively now. And through mentor meetings and team teaching, I know that you've been able to unpick it with your students, and they've certainly benefited from your sort of wider network practice. That's brilliant. Thank you, Sarah. Tracy, could you tell me a little bit more now about your wider networks of research and what impact this has had on your practice?
Okay, so I feel really passionate about children's reading, and I wanted to explore this into more depth. I spent a year with our literacy programme provider and spent 3 days a week for a whole year refining my practice and had some very intensive coaching. It was such a positive opportunity. Even though it was really hard work, I learned so much. I learned in depth about the theory and stages of reading and the steps to teach children to read, and where children develop their knowledge and their love of reading.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. And I know it was hard work because I remember the times you were travelling up and down to London and back, but I know it had a great impact on you as a practitioner as well. I suppose what I'm looking at today is thinking you've learned all this knowledge. What was the impact and what happened after you did all this training?
Well, I made videos using children in my class to show different aspects of teaching and learning. These videos are now used for training nationally and I think globally now. I feel really lucky that I had this opportunity, and it helped me develop my confidence and expertise, but also others can benefit from this too.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. And I know lots of people have been on courses and commented that they've seen lots of videos from you from Palmerston School doing lots of practice, and I can still see them floating on the internet today. So thank you so much for that. And I think you're right both, and I know we could spend lots more time today talking about the other networks you're in, such as the AOLE networks for the new curriculum. And I know, Tracy, you've been sort of acted as the cluster lead for the ALN team for our local authority. So I know your network and your branch of influence is gone way beyond the school, but I think others are really benefiting from your, improved practice as a result. And I think it's fair to say that all these experiences have definitely helped us develop as highly effective expert practitioners. And hopefully today will show others that the journey we make as teachers is always evolving. And I know certainly the schools as learning organisations model has helped there as well. And I think that dialogue with other professionals has been really useful to develop our practice. So hopefully today is a few examples to show where you can go on that continuum of learning and the influence and the impact it can have on others. So thank you so much today, both. Thank you very much.